Hey guys, for today's Seesaw Second, I want to take some time to talk about how to add a Seesaw activity to your library, how to assign that to your students, and then how to link to that assigned activity from Canvas. Now, before we dive in, I want to tell you I have a whole tutorial already made about how to redirect your students to Seesaw from Canvas. The main thing you need to know is that there is one activity link that you can share to an activity directly. It works perfectly in any kind of browser. Chromebook, computer, laptop, awesome. Desktop, great. But if they are on a mobile device, so if I was trying to do this on my phone or an iPad, it doesn't work. So if you're going to include the activity link, which is going to work for the majority of your students that aren't using a mobile device, you need to also include the mobile device link. So I'm going to talk about that very quickly today, but you can always go back and re-watch the video that I'm going to link to in the comments. This is something that Seesaw is aware of, they're working on, so maybe one day we'll be able to use just the activity link, but for now, that activity link does not work on a mobile device. So I'm going to actually start from our district library. Okay, this could be an activity that was sent to me from the curriculum. It could be something I just want to use with my students, could be something that our team planned on together, but I'm going to go find one to use. I'm going to use Jennifer's. Okay, remember to add an activity to your library, you're going to click the heart. Now, if I wanted to add this to my library and then edit it later, I can click the heart and then I can make a copy of this assignment to edit myself. Maybe I want to change the directions, or there's a way I want to adjust the slides, add something else. Maybe I have expectations I want to put in. Maybe I want to put a video of myself explaining the activity. That's great. Click this heart, add it to your library, click My Library, and then you can make a copy of that assignment to edit. And it actually asks you that if you click Edit, it'll say, would you like to make a copy to edit? And Seesaw will walk you through all of that. Today, I'm going to pretend that I love this activity just as is. It's perfect in the curriculum, and I've already looked at it, previewed it, it's good to go. So I'm going to click Assign, and I'm going to click the class that my students are in that corresponds to that Canvas course, okay? This is that class that all of my students already have access to. So when I post the link in my Canvas course, it's going to make sense. Then I click GISD Seesaw Demo, and I'll see that activity that I just assigned here. I'm going to delete a couple of these activities so that this sticks at the top. Okay, so I have my activity. I have a little screenshot of what it should look like. And then if I click these three dots at the bottom, there's this Get Student Link. So that's the first thing that I'm going to put into Canvas is that student link. I want to actually attach it to this image. So I want it to be something our kids just click on, and the mobile kids will look for this. When they come to the activities, this is what they're going to look for to know that they're doing the right thing. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking a screenshot. Okay, on the desktop computers at your school, to take a screenshot, you can use something called the snipping tool, SNIPPING tool. Okay, I'm going to do that again because I forgot to grab the screenshot where it'll be easy to add to Canvas. Okay, so you can see I just drug that screenshot off to the side so I can grab it here from Canvas. And then I am going to copy, again, one more time, the three dots, the student link. So I copied it, it tells me it's copied. Now I can go to my Canvas. I have this beautiful lesson already set up. Here's our mini lesson, here's the anchor chart, here's what you're going to do next. So now I'm going to upload that image I just took, because we know with littles, it's really important to have those visual cues. So I can put that little image there. And then I can link to that link that I just copied. That's the student activity link. Any student that's in that class, they're signed into Seesaw, it will automatically take them there. I can even add some text like click the image to go to Seesaw. And I could even add, a little arrow like that. Maybe I'll make this a little smaller. Oh yeah, that works out. And then because I know that for the mobile students, they need a different link. And again, I'll drop that link here for you in a second. I can, for the mobile students, this is the link. And it's very important. It says that class app redirect. What it does on the phone is when they are in the Canvas app and they click that, it opens up the Seesaw app directly to their journal. And then when they click on activities, they'll be able to scroll down and look for this image. And really, the guidance that I would give here is for those parents so that they know. And you could put an image in here that would make it easy for your students to know what they are doing. I apologize. I had to pause for a second because I wanted to make sure I had an image that was student friendly so that when they saw this image, they would know that this is specifically for the mobile link. And I'm going to make this smaller so it's about the same size. I'm going to do an external link. And then I have that again, app.seesaw.me class_app_redirect/open. And then I might say something like, when Seesaw opens, look for the count to 10 picture. And maybe this can move over a little bit. Yeah, just say look for the count to 10 picture. Okay, so do you see how there's two different links here? This one is going to go directly to this activity. It will open up in the browser just like this, except it would be their account and not the teacher account. This one, the student will open up the other app on their mobile or their phone, and then they'll be able to continue working. And so that's a very quick tutorial of how to put both of those links in so that your students can access your activities.